My name's Maliha. I got 10 grade 9s in my GCSEs, and this is the advice that I'd give to anybody in their last day of half term who've got their exams coming up after and want to know how they can maximise their grades in this last day of half term. If you haven't already, you need to plan out what you're going to be revising when. So get out a calendar and just write down your exam dates when they're going to be in your calendar. And on the days in between and on the days of your exam, decide what you're going to be revising when. So how you can do that is just list out the subjects that you have left and then rank them in order of the most difficult to the least difficult. And obviously the most difficult, you would allocate more days of the week to that subject in particular. For example, if maths is your most difficult, and especially with the maths paper coming up, you can choose to put maybe 2 or 3 days to maths revision. And then if DT is your easiest, you can do half a day for DT. Just plan that all out in your calendar, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, as the saying goes. Next up, your knowledge gaps need to be filled in. So what you need to do for each of the subjects that you have coming up, go and find the specifications online, skim read through the specifications and see if there are any gaps in your knowledge. And if there are gaps, go and fill them in. Go watch a video, go read an article, anything like that. And then once you fill in that gap, do active recall to consolidate it. So for example, make some flashcards on it and go through the flashcards every day, or you can make a mind map on it, or you can do blurting for it. However you choose to do it, there needs to be some form of active recall so you consolidate that new knowledge that you've learned or gone over. Okay, and once you've filled in all the gaps in your knowledge, with the upcoming exams that you have, make some kind of revision resource for them. For example, next week everybody has maths and English language paper 2. So for maths, you can maybe make some little quick fire flashcards that you can go through every morning in the run up to your exam. And then for English language paper 2, you can make some flashcards on the structures maybe that you would use in each question in English language paper 2 and go through that every day as well. Having some kind of revision resource and making it now will allow you to use them every day in the run up to your exams, and being consistent is far better than cramming the information the night before, which is what a lot of students tend to do. I'm planning on releasing last minute revision videos for maths and English language paper 2 and the exams after that, so if you don't want to miss out on that, then subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, or you can email me. My email is in my channel bio. Good luck with your exams, you got this, and bye guys.